understand you, but I will stand with you. This phrase that has been recently being used by a great majority of the world population due to the rights for equality of persons that are being discriminated every day and that are not being respected by superior powers in their work area due to the color of their skin. In 2011, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, African Americans have less earnings than their white co-workers. The median weekly earning of an African American is of $615, which is far less than the earnings that the white people have, a $100 difference. As well, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics in 2011, the unemployment rate for Black people was of 15.8% compared to the 7.9% for white people.
If you're Black in America and you're looking for a job, you might have to look harder. Job applicants with Black-sounding names receive fewer callbacks than those with white-sounding names. And if you get the job, keep in mind that you'll be working just as hard as your white colleagues, but might make 30% less than them.
This being said, African Americans face with daily problems in their work area, such as unequal salaries, job assignments, opportunities and benefits, discomfort and stereotypes from part of their white co-workers and supervisors.
You have to worry about being profiled, being stereotyped, having to watch your back from the people who are supposed to help you.
Thanks to these actions, movements have been made in order to create justice and equality for Black people, as well as the prevention of violence and discrimination of these ones. The Black Lives Matter movement is a clear example of this one. According to ADL in 2020, this movement was first created in 2013 for the cause of 2 deaths of Black men that were shot with no justification by the police just because of their skin color. The progress that has been made over the half-past century has been impressive and conventional, but there's still a long way to go. People need to focus on creating equality and actually making it. According to the Equality and Human Rights Commission in 2018, there was a high unemployment rate of 12.9% compared to the 6.3% for white people. As well, Black workers with a degree earn 23.1% less than white workers. According to the Center for Research on Education Violence Against Women and Children, there are 5 basic steps that can help prevent discrimination in the workplace. The first one is to focus on diversity. Ensure that the workplace is ethnically and racially diverse. Reflecting the diverse population of today's society will help you serve better your customers, clients, and patients. Ensure all employees are equally heard and represented. The second one is to educate, to provide inclusion and diversity for your employees and your trainees. The third one is to write or review your policy. Have an anti-discrimination policy in place. Every establishment should already have a domestic violence policy in place. There should also be an anti-discrimination policy that sets standards and behavior for all clients, and they all should be informed of it. The fourth one is to build a team. Hold regular team building sessions so that employees can get to know each other and create a positive work environment. The fifth one is to have communication. Encourage open communication to make sure your employees feel comfortable discussing any problems or situations that are in the workplace. So, what comes after learning all of this information? Some things that we can make is to create conscience and teach about these movements. We can sign petitions in order to create justice for these Black lives. You can use your vote for political movements to stop racism. You can show solidarity on social media, just with one swipe. You can support Black-owned businesses. And finally, you can listen and learn. There's always a time for learning, and there's always time for finding new ways to help prevent this problem. It's time for this to stop. Please create conscience.